to a new vlog. My name is Maddie if you are new here. Today is Monday, it's May 5th. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Maddie. I live in Charleston, South Carolina, and I work full-time in influencer marketing. I work for an agency remotely. This week should be a pretty typical work week for me. I actually logged on a little bit early today at like 8:30 because I kind of have a lot that I know I have to do today, so wanted to get a little bit of a head start. Logged on early, caught up on all of the emails that came in over the weekend, and kind of made my to-do list for the day. I have a few like smaller, quicker tasks that I need to get done, like some follow-ups, respond to some emails, review a couple of things. So I'm gonna try to check those things off my to-do list this morning. Mornings are like my most productive time, so as many little tasks as I can just run through quickly in the mornings, the better. And then I have a sourcing list that I have to work on. So sourcing is like a much more time-consuming task, so I know that's gonna take me a few hours. We are looking for some influencers that are athletes for a fun beauty campaign that I'm working on. So that's probably what's gonna take up most of my day. Luckily, I only have one call on my calendar today and it's not until 3 o'clock. So I have the whole morning to get stuff done. I just made myself a little yogurt and fruit bowl with granola, banana, blueberry, cinnamon, honey. Gonna eat this and get some work done. Also, you may have noticed I'm in a different room than I normally am. This is usually where my boyfriend works, but he's out of town this week, so I've taken over his office because the lighting's a lot better in here. I feel like my desk is kind of like tucked away, so it doesn't get any natural light and it's kind of depressing. So I'm working in here for the week. Taking a little break from work because I just picked up some packages and I am so excited to open these because they're not for me, they're for Lennon. She's right next to me. I think she already knows what this is. It's her BarkBox for the month, which I'm so excited to be partnering with BarkBox on today's video. If you're not already familiar with BarkBox, they are a monthly subscription service for your dog. Each box includes 2 toys, 2 full bags of treats, and 1 chew, all tailored to your dog's needs in case they have any allergies or toy preferences. All the toys included are designed in-house by Bark, and all their treats are made in the US or Canada without any wheat, soy, or corn, so you know you're getting the best of the best for your dog. Plus, each box is centered around a fun new theme, so it's always exciting to see what each month will bring. Lennon is a perfect angel, so she deserves the world, and she loves getting her BarkBox every month. We open them together and it's a fun little surprise for me and for her. I'm particularly excited about this month because BarkBox is partnering with Crocs and giving away their Crocs for dogs as a free gift with purchase when you sign up for a BarkBox subscription. Let's open these up. Loving the green. Oh my god, they're literally Crocs. No, I'm freaking out. This is a limited time offer. If you sign up for a BarkBox subscription today using the link below, you'll get a pair of Crocs for your dog for free. Maybe get yourself a pair too and you guys can match on your walks. Okay, let's see what we got in our actual BarkBoxes. I got 2 boxes this month to show you guys. One is the regular box and then one is their super chewer box. If you have a little bit of a rougher dog that tends to destroy their toys really quickly, the super chewer box is made up of tougher toys. Lennon's small, but she's actually surprisingly strong, so the super chewer box is perfect for her. Here is the regular box. This month's theme is centered around Tokyo. Here are the 2 toys in this box. She loves a scrunchy toy like this, so I already know she's gonna be obsessed with this. We have these veggie treats and then these little cheese treats, and then we have these salmon flavored jerky bars. Also, how cute is the actual design of the box? There's like tricks to teach your dog in Japanese. And then here are the toys from her super chewer box. Ooh, this one's like a rubber bouncy ball, and then this one's a little ramen bowl. Take the tag off. Patience. Oh, she's actually going for this one. I'm surprised you don't want the crinkly one first. Go. Okay, now you're probably gonna hear Lennon chewing on her toy in the background, but definitely take advantage of this limited time offer to get a free pair of Crocs for your dog when you sign up for a BarkBox subscription. Thank you again so much to BarkBox for sponsoring today's video. I'm finished up with work for the day and I'm actually headed to a dance class. If you saw my last weekend vlog, then you saw me going to a ballet class for the first time in many, many years. And I'm already going back for another class 2 days later. Tonight I'm doing contemporary, and I'm a little nervous for this class because it's an advanced level class. The ballet class I took on Saturday was beginner, so it was lower stakes, but I decided I'm just gonna jump right in and try an advanced class and see how it goes. So a little nervous, but I'm excited. I honestly decided to come to this really last minute, but just booked it on ClassPass earlier today. So gonna get a little dance in. I'm excited. Got Chipotle for dinner, and I got free chips and queso for Cinco de Mayo. Love that. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Just got ready for the day. I'm actually gonna drive over to a coffee shop and work from there for a couple hours this morning. My first call of the day is at 12:30, so I'm gonna work at a coffee shop from like 9 to 12 and then come back for my calls. I always like to go to a coffee shop at least once a week just to get out of my apartment, change of scenery. Also, I feel like I focus better there, and this morning I have a bunch of contract red lines that I have to review, which is like really tedious, so I feel like that's a good task to get done there. Also, update on how the class went last night. It was so fun. I'm so glad I went. My body is hurting this morning. Like, that's something that I remember from dancing like 4 or 5 days a week. My body was sore 100% of the time, and I always had like random bruises on my body from like rolling around on the floor, and we were doing a lot of that yesterday, so my body's hurting. But it was so much fun. I would definitely go back to that contemporary class. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the coffee shop, get started with work for the day. It is the end of the day. I just showered, got into my cozies, had a good day at work, got everything done that I needed to. Things are busy right now at work. I have a lot of upcoming like launches, and I'm working on a new client that's kind of busy, so it's a busy time a little bit, but we're getting through it. I have the dishwasher going, clean apartment, going to sit on the couch, maybe watch a show for a little bit before bed. I'm currently rewatching season 1 of White Lotus. I kind of just felt like a void after season 3 ended, and I was kind of thinking back to like seasons 1 and 2, and I couldn't really remember a lot of the plot from season 1. I think I binge watched season 1, like I didn't watch it as it came out, I watched it later. So I feel like I just breezed through it and didn't pay that close attention to it. So I'm going back and watching that, and I'm on the last episode. Like last night I got up to the last episode, so I'm gonna watch the finale tonight. I do remember like the big thing that happens, but I don't remember all the details, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm currently addicted to these frozen s'mores bars. They are super easy to make. I'll link the exact TikTok video that I followed for the recipe down below in the description if you want to watch it. But essentially you take a baking dish like this. I use this one because it has a lid, so it's just super easy to pop in the freezer, and you line the bottom with graham crackers, melt some dark chocolate, and then drizzle it all over the graham crackers so it's like a layer of chocolate. Then you take a tub of cocoa whip. You could also use regular whipped cream, but they're meant to kind of be like a healthier protein dessert. I don't know, like they're not that healthy, but healthier. But you take a tub of coconut whip and then mix in vanilla protein powder I think it's like a half a cup of protein powder. Mix that in with the coconut whip, and then you spread that out over on top of the chocolate. Then top everything with another layer of graham crackers, so it's like a sandwich. Pop them in the freezer, and you have this delicious little frozen sandwich. It somehow tastes like ice cream. So good. It is Wednesday now. I just slicked back my hair with scalp oil. I used the Ceremonia one, and it's a hair wash day, so decided to slick it back. Also, I'm going to hot yoga after work tonight, so I thought I would let my hair marinate in the oil all day and also in the workout class, and then I'm gonna be super sweaty and have to wash my hair after. I'm also already wearing a workout set because I figured I would just wear what I'm gonna wear to yoga all day since I work from home. Doesn't really matter. But I wanted to show you this set because I got it pretty recently. I've been on a little bit of a workout kick lately, if you haven't been able to tell, and trying a lot of new workouts. So to reward myself and also motivate me to keep doing this, I ordered 2 workout sets from Beyond Yoga. I really love this blue color. I think it's so pretty. The leggings have this like white lining detail, and there's also a sports bra that matches these bottoms better that have the white lining as well. But I've decided I prefer working out in like a longer tank versus a sports bra. So I just got this tank. Here's the back. Super cute. I love the fit of this, and the material is so soft and buttery. So I got this one, and then I also got this gray set. The top is so cute. It has a little ruching down the middle, which I love, and it's a little bit more cropped than the one I'm wearing. And then I just got the matching leggings. These are just plain, but they fit pretty much the same as the ones I'm wearing. So love both of these. Just wanted to share a little mini haul. I'm gonna go get started with work. I have a couple calls this morning. I think my first call is at 11, and then I have a 12:30, and then I have a big gap in the afternoon, and then a 4:30 call and a 5:30 call. Hopefully after my 5:30 call, I'm pretty much done for the day. I've said this before, but every day my schedule is totally different for work. Some days I have 0 calls, some days I'll have like 6 calls and I'll be in back-to-backs all day. It kind of just depends. I have some calls that recur every week, like my 11 a.m. today happens every Wednesday, but a lot of calls just kind of pop up and change. So every day is different. It is now Thursday, almost made it to the end of the week. It's already the afternoon. I've been working all morning, kind of a busy one. I'm actually gonna be on PTO next Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday is my boyfriend's birthday. We're not going anywhere, but I figured it was just a good excuse to take some time off because I haven't really taken any PTO at all this year yet. So just taking 2 days, a little long weekend, but because I'm gonna be out, I kind of have a little bit more work to do today and tomorrow just to wrap things up and like prep coverage. Whenever someone's out of office, they have to make like a coverage doc, which just outlines like all the campaigns you're currently working on and any to-dos for someone to jump in on while you're out. So it's kind of a lot of work to like put this all together, and then you have to like connect with all of your team members that are gonna be covering for you before you're out. Yeah, to get all of that done, which I can also work on that tomorrow and finish it up before the weekend, but I'm trying to get as much done today as possible so I can have a late Friday. I also, today I'm working on some email drafts. We're in like the negotiation phase for one of my campaigns, so we sent outreach to influencers to collect rates. Now we're looking at everyone's rates and figuring out which influencers we're gonna try to lock in and what counter offers we're gonna go out with. We have like a whole doc with all these formulas to help us figure out what's fair to offer influencers based on their follower size. So it's like a whole process, but that's kind of what I'm working on now so that we can go out with counter offers today. Having some Harris Teeter sushi for dinner. I was planning on making this chicken tonight, and then the end of the day rolled around and I just really didn't feel like cooking, so here we are. But this looks so good. I'm very happy with my decision. It is Friday afternoon. I went to Pilates this morning, grabbed a coffee out, and then came back home and have basically been working all day. You guys know I have like a flexible Friday schedule, so normally Fridays are very light for me. No meetings on Fridays. Today I ended up working basically a full day because I had a lot to get done before my out of office, but it's 6 o'clock right now and I'm all done with work. I set my out of office email response. I'm officially on vacation for a nice long weekend, so that's very exciting. And I got a lot done today, so feeling good going into my PTO. But I actually just took a body shower and I was going to blow out my hair because I washed it last night and haven't styled it yet. And I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to show you guys how I get my little blowout look. I was talking about it in my last vlog that I tried out this kind of like air wrap dupe from T3 and it turned out really good. So I'm gonna show you how I did my hair like that. Here's the tool. So this is like the base of it, and then it comes with round brush attachment and then the two different directions of the air wrap thing. It also comes with a regular blow dryer attachment. It's gonna be loud once I turn this on, but you guys will hopefully be able to see what I'm doing. But I'm gonna section my hair off and do this in 2 sections, so starting with the bottom layer and then we'll do the top, and just gonna swap the attachment out to ensure my hair is going away from my face on each side, and yeah, you'll see what I'm doing. Lennon and I have just been sitting on the couch for a couple hours. I was editing a video. I'm so cozy right now. It's thunderstorming out. I hope that it actually stops thunderstorming soon because Lorenzo is on a flight home right now. He's getting in like an hour, so I'm gonna go pick him up when he lands. We might grab some quick dinner to eat, but then probably just gonna head home and have a night in. Since it's the end of the week, I am going to end off this vlog. I feel like it was a busy work week, so I didn't do a ton outside of work, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram and TikTok for more of my day-to-day life over there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in another new video very soon. Bye.